Hey guys, today we're celebrating a birthday. Now, I love making fun lunches for my kids, especially on and around their birthdays. So, for my son Jackson, who just turned 10, I've come up with some lunch ideas that are really fun, but still easy to make. And these lunches include all of his favorite things. I'm Jennifer with the Family Fudge, and welcome to Bunches of Lunches Birthday Edition. On this channel, I share fun lunch ideas every single week. So if you love fun and creative recipes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And with all that being said, let's get on to the lunches. Now, I'm kicking things off with a Minecraft themed lunch, which is kind of funny because Jackson also requested a Minecraft themed birthday last year, but he still does love Minecraft, and so do most of my kids. I personally am not an expert whatsoever when it comes to Minecraft, so I did have to ask my kids lots of questions when I was planning out this lunch. For Jackson's main course, I have a soup and sandwich combo in mind, but I actually need to start with the special treat for this lunch first. I'm going to be making some Minecraft crispy treats. Now, these are super easy to make, but they do take a little bit of time to set up. Now, I want the first layer of these treats to look like dirt. So that's why for this layer, I'm using 6 cups of Cocoa Krispies instead of regular Rice Krispies. Now I'm going to set this aside into a microwave safe bowl. I'm going to add about 10 ounces of mini marshmallows, and I'm going to combine this with about half a stick of butter. But really, you guys, I hate dry Rice Krispie treats since they tend to cut up the roof of my mouth. So my secret is to add just a little bit of extra butter to make sure that these Rice Krispie treats are nice and soft. Now, this mixture takes about 1.5 minutes in the microwave to melt. Once it is melted, I just have to stir it all together, and then I'm going to add 2 more secret ingredients. I like to add a pinch of salt. This really helps to balance out all of the sweetness. And then I also like to add just a splash of vanilla extract because I think vanilla makes everything taste better. So now that I've got the dirt layer done, it's time for some grass. For this, I'm basically just making a half recipe of Rice Krispie treats. Now, to make this look like grass, I do need to add a good amount of green food coloring in here. Now, while this is setting up, it's time for some stew. Now, this is really soup, but I'm going to call it stew to keep with the Minecraft theme. And I'm told that the stew in the game is mushroom based. So to make this lunch quick and easy, I'm just using this ready to go kind. While I heat it up, however, I am going to add just a few flowers in here, because really I want this to be suspicious stew. Now, my kids explained to me that suspicious stew is just like the regular stew from the game, but then depending on the type of flour you add in, the stew can either help or harm your player. So yeah, I've just added some tulip-shaped carrots right in the soup. They're going to get softened as the soup is heating up, and it's going to be delicious. For all of you Minecraft experts out there, let us know in the comments down below what type of effect a tulip gives if you add it to suspicious stew. Now, like I said, to go along with our soup/stew, I am making a super simple cheese sandwich. To make this extra special, I'm using a creeper face cutout on the top slice of bread to make it a peekaboo sandwich. Next up, for the fruit, I'm adding some slime balls, also known as grapes. And then for the veggie, I'm adding some golden carrots. Now I'm told that the golden carrot is one of the best things a player can eat in Minecraft, so I definitely want to include those in this lunch to help balance out that suspicious stew. Next, I'm adding a few poisonous potatoes, which are really just some poppables. And then in the back here, I'm also adding some square pretzels that look a lot like trapdoors from the game. And then right next to the trapdoor pretzels, I have just enough room for our Minecraft crispy treat. These came out so fun and they really were easy to make. I know all of my kids are going to love these. For a snack on the side, I'm also gonna throw in a golden apple. These are also supposed to be one of the best foods in the game. And then last but not least, I'm finishing off this lunch with some water in Jackson's Minecraft water bottle. Next up, Spider-Man. Now you guys, let me know in the comments down below if you've seen the new Spider-Man movie. I was able to take the kids on the day it came out and I thought it was really good. But I am a huge Tom Holland and Zendaya fan, so I especially love this movie. For this lunch, I'm going with kind of a breakfast for lunch meets Spider-Man theme. So this spiderweb waffle maker left over from Halloween is an easy way to do that. Now in our house, the kids love to have what we call Disney World waffles on their birthdays. So that's basically a waffle with strawberries, blueberries, and Nutella. You basically add all of these ingredients to your waffle and then you eat it like a taco. It is so yummy. Next, I'm adding some cherry tomatoes. Red goes really well with our Spider-Man theme. And Jackson just loves tomatoes, so they're going in. Now to this, I also want to add some cheese and crackers. These Ritz crackers are supposed to look like snowflakes, but I think they look very much like a spider web shape as well. And then as for the cheese, I'm going to take a Baby Bell cheese and I'm just removing some of the outside wax layer to make it look like Spider-Man's face. For the sweet treat, I'm adding a few pieces of churro cereal. Now I know that might sound a little strange, but not only does cereal go with a breakfast theme, but I do remember that Spider-Man likes churros.
Oh, I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro.
And then finally, for this lunch, I'm adding a Spider-Man topped drink. Next up, I'm making a Nerf themed lunch. Now Jackson is my guy that collects all kinds of Nerf products. He loves them and he gets them for his birthday and Christmas. So I'm gonna try my best to make some kind of Nerf themed food. For Jackson's main course, I'm going to take one of his favorite foods, pizza. And yes, I am cheating a bit by using a frozen pizza, but I need these lunches to be quick and easy. So to this mini cheese pizza, I'm going to be adding some mini pepperoni to make it look like a bullseye, something you might aim your Nerf darts at. Next up, for the fruit, I'm adding a combination of cantaloupe and blueberries. I really think the orange and blue combination is perfect for a Nerf theme. And then for the veggies, I saw this idea on Pinterest. All you have to do is take a baby carrot and then you take half of an olive and you kind of press it right on the end of the carrot like this. And the idea is that it's supposed to look like a Nerf dart. But I don't know, you guys. I'm not convinced. Let me know down below what you think. Next up, I'm adding a snack and treat combo. And I don't really have a name for these, but to make them, I just took some round pretzels. Then to the center of each one, I added a hug. And if you don't know, a hug is similar to a Hershey Kiss, except these ones have white chocolate and lines on them. Now I'm just going to pop these in my microwave for about 30 seconds or so, or until the hugs are just a bit melted. While they are still a little bit soft, I want to press some M&Ms right into the center of each one. These take just a little bit of time in the fridge to harden up. Not only do these look super fun, but they are such a tasty combination of salty and sweet. And then lastly, for the drink, I'm just going to add an orange Gatorade. Now that brings me to the birthday lunch. Now traditionally for our birthday lunch, I always make my kids a special sandwich. If you've been around on this channel for a while, you'll know what sandwich I'm talking about. I've made it a lot. And then to go along with that special sandwich, the kids get to pick out everything else, whatever they want. Now I'd love to know in the comments down below, if you could pick anything for your birthday lunch, what would you pick? So yes, in Jackson's traditional birthday sandwich, he did choose almond butter instead of peanut butter. And for his jam, he picked mango jam because he says that mangoes are currently his favorite fruit. And speaking of mango, to this lunchbox, I'm also going to be adding some fresh mango topped with mango yogurt. To make this a bit more festive, I am adding just a few extra sprinkles right on top. For Jackson's veggie, he requested celery, and to go along with that, I'm also throwing in some carrots to spell out Jack. For his snack, he requested his favorite flavor of chips, which is currently these. And for his birthday treat, a little birthday cupcake. And then finally, you guys, one more mango item. This time it's in drink form. This is just a small can of sparkling mango juice. Now you guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed these lunches, and subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.